What color bracelet will I get? Well, you're gonna get a blue VIP bracelet. The reason why they don't give the black bracelet anymore is they really wanted to distinguish the Hall of Fame members from the Hall of Fame guests and the regular VIPs that are members but have stopped at the VIP level. The reason is, as Black Hall of Fame, we get a lot of benefits, and also the special kind of treatment that we get from the people when they see you're in Hall of Fame, and as well the fact that they take your photos and put your photos on all the walls and everything, so the staff know to call you by your name and so on and so forth. It would have made it way more complicated if they had a lot of Hall of Fame all over the place. It would make those benefits very difficult for the staff to actually achieve. So that's why since 2015, they no longer give the black bracelet to guests. However, with a blue VIP bracelet and the fact that they will know that you are my guest, you will get more benefit than anything else and anybody else on the resort anyway. You have full access to everything, all the restricted areas, access to everything, and VIP is still an extremely well-respected level, so you will have no problem getting the best vacation you can have. Will I be guaranteed an ocean view room? The answer to this question is not guaranteed on paper. However, most of the time you will get one. Okay, so how's that work? In Riviera Maya and Hard Rock Cancun, I know all the managers. So when they see my name in the system, they see I'm sending a guest, more than likely 99% of the time you get it. If you don't, that's because they didn't have any to give. So you wouldn't have one even unless you pay for it and you've done it enough and in advance, like months in advance, to be able to make sure you get one. At Punta Cana, it doesn't matter because Hard Rock Punta Cana doesn't have ocean view room except a few presidential suites that are actually built right by the beach. The other ones, no ocean view at all. They're too far back in the resort. That's how the resort was designed. And lastly, at Unico, definitely Unico, you will be guaranteed an ocean view room. It's a new hotel, so yes, until they remove that benefit, you will be guaranteed an ocean view there. What kind of room will you get? Well, you're going to get, it depends on the resort again. They're called Sand Suite at Punta Cana. They're called Deluxe Suite or Legendary Suite or Platinum Deluxe Suite, which is basically a huge room with a jacuzzi, with a balcony. At Riviera Maya, you might be upgraded to a two-floor room, which is called a Sky Terrace. It's on the last floor. It has a terrace on the roof with 2 bathrooms. It's very nice. Normally you'll be upgraded to that. If you buy directly a presidential suite, then you'll have a presidential suite. No issues there. Is transportation included? Yes, it is. No problem. At the minute that you book and you have your plane ticket, all you have to do is to send to my concierge the name of the airline and the flight information, and they'll pick you up at the airport, bring you to the resort, and when you're done, they're going to bring you back to the airport. No problem. Absolutely no fees. What are the benefits between Hard Rock and Palace Resort? Well, I don't want to extend much on this one in this video. That was a quick Q&A. So basically, I have a video here that you can click and you'll have all that information. It's also on my website, so you'll be able to have all that list. But basically, it boils down to, as an Hall of Fame, we have way more benefit. We can pass on way more. No restriction on the resort credit, which is major. So you can go to the spa and use all your resort credit there. Automatic upgrade to much better room at Hard Rock because we're Hall of Fame and we know all the managers. You will be contacted a month in advance at Hard Rock, where they'll help you prepare your holiday, determine whatever you want, what special things you want, all the activities you want to do, all the spa treatment and everything. So these are the benefits for Hard Rock, and you wouldn't have that at Palace. Basically, that's the difference. But like I said, I have a full list here. Just click and you'll have all the information you need. Why are you doing this? Well, mainly the reason why is because we have extra week every year that we are going to lose if we don't basically sell them. And as we have paid almost $400,000, if not more now, for our membership, I mean, getting a few $1,000s back in order to be able to offset the cost of the membership is a great thing. And in the meantime, it allows people to be able to benefit from a great vacation without actually spending the hundreds of thousands of dollars that we have spent. And this is mainly why we're doing it. Why should I book with your membership instead of a travel agent? To be honest with you, I have a full video which is about 5 minutes, which is very popular that a lot of people are watching, and I will link it here. But the main reason why very quickly is because you're going to get tremendously more benefit with me. You're going to have more support. I also know the managers. So that also helps. If you have any issues, this issue will vanish fast. Upgrades, special requests, things like this. Since I know all those people, since we go there all the time, we've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars for a membership, well, those people will help us out. And they're friends too in long run. You know, we see them all the time. It's basically my second home. So this is when I have a problem. I don't have one anymore. And the second thing is, like I said, you're going to get a lot more benefit for the same price or sometimes cheaper. So you have no reason to go with a travel agency versus going with us. How many resort credit will I get? Well, 3,000 resort credit at Hard Rock. This is for sure. At Palace, only 1,500. The reason why I give 3,000 at Hard Rock, actually nobody gives 3,000 at the Hard Rock. The reason why is because I have so many resort credit in bank that I put an extra in out of my personal resort credit for my guests. So you get 3,000 resort credit, which is virtually unlimited. At Unico, it would be actually unlimited, but that's not the most important part. At Hard Rock and Unico, you have no restriction at all where you use your resort credit. With other members, you'll have a maximum of 20% at the spa, which is basically 1,500. It's going to be 300 resort credit use max at the spa, which gives you 2 treatments, like 2 massages. That's it. With me, well, it's not virtually, it is unlimited. Do you have unlimited golf? Yes, we do have unlimited golf at Hard Rock. The price has increased quite a lot lately. It's $860 for 2 people for the week. And generally, you can use the resort credit instead of the unlimited golf. Most of my guests do, because they realize that unless they play 2 to 3 times every single day, they will not get their money. It's easier to use resort credit, but it depends on how much of a golfer you are. I'm more of a diver, so I would not be able to enjoy it as much. But if you think you're gonna, golf till you drop, then yes, I do have unlimited golf. Do I get a butler? At Unico, you will get a butler, definitely. At Hard Rock, we can no longer give the butler because it's tied up to the black bracelet. And as I've mentioned at the beginning of this video, you don't get black bracelet anymore, you get VIP bracelet. The reason why is because there's not enough butlers, and the butlers are doing a lot. So they handle about 2 or 3 couples, and that's it. So they cannot give the butler to everybody. But you will get a concierge. It's not exactly the same. It's not somebody that follows you around the resort and stuff, but the concierge can do a lot for you, and you definitely get the concierge. I have a full video of the difference between butler and concierge if ever you want to know. Do you have access to Bali beds? Yes, of course. You can use your resort credit to reserve Bali bed every single day, and you have more than enough resort credit to reserve one every day for the rest of your stay. How do I pay for my vacation? Well, if you book the week with the resort through my membership, you will pay the resort directly. If you're using one of my discounted weeks, so if I have a week that I cannot use, or if I propose to you a week that I own that I don't use, then I'm going to discount that week, and then you're going to pay me that week via PayPal, or could be by check, could be by credit card. You will pay me only after the resort has confirmed your reservation, after you receive all the documents, after you contacted the resort and confirm everything. So there is absolutely no risk on your end. And that's it. That's what people have been doing for years, and that's the easiest way to do that. When should I make my reservation, and what are the cancellation policies? Well, the reservation should be made as early as possible. I have clients that makes it 6 months early. To be honest with you, it also depends on the resort. Hard Rock Cancun is becoming extremely popular. So is Hard Rock Riviera Maya, even sometimes 3 to 4 months ahead of time, and it's difficult to get exactly the dates that you want. So I'd say earlier as possible, because they're very, very popular. They're doing extremely well. They're amazing resorts, and even as an Hall of Fame, they have room aside for us, but not always available, and they have to give us the best room in the resorts. So this is also difficult because there will be one of those rooms. So the earlier you reserve, the better it is. As far as the cancellation, there's no fee to cancel 30 days in advance. If you cancel within the 30 days, it's $100, and within the 7 days or at the last minute, let's say you just don't show up for your night, it's $600.